Shut up. Do some push-ups. Get some confidence. And then maybe you can get some bitches. But until you do that, don't say anything else, bro. YourRage gets revenge on Sneako. A video by Hello, You Seen Extras. Tap in and see what he got to say about it.
Frenemies, YourRage, they've had a complicated relationship. He calls him out for the situation where Sneako got socked, got his tooth knocked out, got brought to the ground, and got maced after.
I don't see a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a problem with it. Hey, yeah, he talking that shit. He got hit. It is what it is.
Hey man. Oh, and another thing. Hold on. Hey Sneako, I seen you getting on Jason's ass for laughing. You can't get mad at Jason, bro. Cause I remember when I was it Senna and Emerald, or was it Valkyrie? I forgot. I'm sorry. Ooh. But when they was getting stalked and harassed in IRL stream,
this is T.
You was laughing like crazy when there was a crazy death chasing them around. You was laughing.
He was, wasn't he? He was, wasn't he? Hold on, let me pull up that clip.
Oh, when Jason laughed is a problem because Jason laughed because he hit you? No, bro. Come on, bro. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't do that. Feel me? Just gotta take that. You probably hit him like the f.
Oh man, I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it happening. Fuck him, bro.
Whoa, hey, bro. Hey, yo, Sneako gang, you gotta move smarter, bro. You gotta move smarter, bro. Cause Streets on Twitter was dead saying just before this, you were saying all gooners should be hung in front of like the city, and all the gooners should die and be hung in front of their loved ones. And
right,
you were saying,
right?
You know them gooners don't play. They came out in T-minus 20 minutes and sucked your shit, gang.
Right.
He like, hurt, his spidey senses was tingling. Them gooners don't play, gang.
That dude probably he probably like gooned a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Made sure she got a gooey little gob. And then when he saw Sneako, he just said, Hadouken! Goon all in his face. Nasty work.
Hey, bro. Hey, Sneako, just tell us this. Did the cameraman like help you beat that ass?
So here, the situation that YourRage is referencing is Jason the Ween's reaction.
Sure.
You did. Damn! What the You did.
So Jason the Ween, he pretty much laughed at the situation. He was hitting the whole, yo, no way. Like you could see him smiling, saying like, nah, that's wrong. You could tell from Jason the Ween's behavior that Sneako had made some slick comments about him before. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy right now. Now, YourRage and Sneako have an interesting relationship because I think these guys go back 6 years or even longer. They've had plenty of debates. They've had, whilst like Sneako has changed his views on certain things, and they've had a lot of things happen between them. I don't think that they're frenemies. That's what I call it. I don't think they have issues with each other. At one point, I do believe that they were friends, or as content creator friends, if you want to call it that. But YourRage, and I think this is a great example of Sneako's situation, because he probably doesn't even remember what YourRage was talking about specifically, but YourRage remembers it vividly. And he also remembers how he feels about the situation. And I'm just going to show you guys a clip of that stalker situation right now.
Can I get your number?
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
I'm so glad he put this clip in there because I didn't feel like looking it up, but you know what I'm saying? Since he did it, then hey, you feel me?
You know the deal.
Hold on, I'm about to check to see what the
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following her. Thanks for coming in, lady.
Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow, and take care.
This shit was so weird, bro. It's like, I don't get dudes who can't like just go up to shorties that they mess with and just be cool. You feel me? Just be like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I've been spotting you for like a good little second. You feel me? I'm just trying to see what's up with you. You know what I'm saying? You looking nice. You looking cute. And if she say no, then nigga back up. Like, it ain't hard, bro. It ain't hard.
we should just go.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah. He's, he's getting a little closer. That's, oh. Ready?
That's good.
I think we're just gonna go.
Let's go. Oh, no, we're not. Hey, excuse me?
No!
Security?
Emily, no!
Hey,
Stop!
Whoa.
Right now.
What?
Get away from
Hey, what's going
Security!
He's harassing us.
on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Right now. Right now. Right now.
Security, please.
Security!
Is there a cameraman a dude? Because if he is, bro, you should have been hit him with the ring.
You know the deal.
Like, what we doing, bro? But if it was a chick, I can understand if they ran away. You know what I'm saying? But if it was a dude, should put his nuts on the fucking floor and through the ones, man. I'm telling y'all, people be just too soft nowadays, bro.
This happened in 2025. The three girls, this is very
Nigga, just say last year, bro. Come on now.
important. Cinna, Valkyrie, and Emiru, they were out in Santa Monica live streaming at night. And this weirdo was just following them, stalking them. And it was like they were terrified. They even talked about that. Now, Cinna is very close friends with YourRage. I would say that they seem to be actual friends. Oh, like, how do you know who's friends and who's not? Source is trust me, bro. Like, come on. Just let me cook, all right? These guys are friends. People have tried to make it seem like they've got a relationship with each other or they're dating. They're like shipping them. This is like the new thing. Shipping is short for relationshiping. It's like
Shipping is not new, bro. It's been a thing. It's just you guys just don't read as many books, bro. Like it's shipping's been a thing since like before, like probably like 2010, dude. Like, come on now.
Culture thing where they're like, oh, these people would be so good together. They've done a lot of content. They've baited it as well, but they're friends. At the very least, they care about each other. So him, that being one of his close friends, when Sneako did that in YourRage, he was probably like, damn, dog, like, what the hell? You're probably wondering like, yo, what the hell did Sneako do about that situation? Well,
Sneako's a little. Someone literally said, I'm going to give it to them, but they're using it for money. Shut the fuck up, they're richer than you. This is not even a good, bro, look at her, like, it's a joke first off, okay? The situation is bad and I said that. Obviously no girl should go through that, but look at her face right here. She looks.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Being a dickhead is a joke. So I be saying, bro, like, I don't feel any empathy for niggas like this, dude. I do not. Because if somebody gets hurt, it's always just, oh, it's just a joke. Was it a joke when your girl's getting plowed? I mean, come on, bro.
Looks like, you know, in the end of Thriller, Michael Jackson, when he's like hugging the girl and he goes, she has the evil face where you can see she's looking at the chat right now. She's looking at the gifted subs. Her eyes are not on her crying friend. She's looking at the view count. Am I wrong? Like, you guys saying I'm rage baiting. Am I wrong right now? Like, in this.
See, it's shit like this. It's like he has no empathy for her. You feel me? He has no empathy. He's a piece of shit, bro. It's like, hey, this y'all do, bro. This y'all do. I just can't respect it. Feel me? I feel like people who act like that need to get hit in the mouth, bro. It is what it is.
Situation, you're looking at your friend like, are you okay? Like, do you want a tissue? No, the tissues would drop the view count. Let the tears fly, bitch. Why did she not get her a tissue? Because the views is going up. I'm a streamer. I know how this works. I don't care if I'm not getting a ban on Twitch. Stop rage baiting. Shut the up and leave the stream if you like. I'm telling the truth right now. It's a bad situation, but they're farming it. It's not controversial. Every streamer knows it. They can look at this frame and see it. Cause it's a thriller night. They give it a gift.
this is just looking at this clip, this is really insensitive. And you could tell,
right,
if you're YourRage, that's your homegirl right there on the left. The one on the left is Cinna. And he's like talking about Valkyrie, which Valkyrie doesn't care about money. Like, Valkyrie has made such disgusting amounts of money.
I don't get people that hate Valkyrie or Pokemon. And one of y'all little musty ass dudes gonna get in the comments, oh, bro, you're just being a sale. First of all, You know what? I ain't gonna say it. But all of us, all of us say is just like it's not that. And second of all, y'all be hating these girls just because they don't mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird, bro. It's pathetic. Pathetic. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird. Oh man, she'll never talk to y'all. She'll never talk to me. So now I'm gonna call her a fucking whore. Shut up. Do some push-ups. Get some confidence. And then maybe you can get some bitches. But until you do that, don't say anything else, bro. It's just unnecessary hate. You feel me? It's so weird to me. I don't understand it.
Imaginable amounts of money. We're talking north of $50 million.
They be mad because girls don't want to like do like the traditional wife stuff. And it's like, my nigga, do you have money for a traditional wife? You know what I'm saying?
At least.
Gas is almost $10 a gallon.
50 million. And how do I know that? Sources trust me, bro. But no, for real, like, you could just tell when she was at her peak. She got an exclusive YouTube deal, and she was averaging, I think, like 50.
And she probably got a dude like that she don't even put on the internet, because a lot of these people really just be private with their stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like dudes be hating seeing like just girls be girls. I don't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Just do your thing, shorty.
50K plus on Twitch at a certain point, and then she was doing the whole Fortnite.
I low-key wish my girl would be streaming it. You know what I'm saying? Get that cash. You feel me? Yeah, you live one life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta mod it just in case the gooners come in here, and then the gooners come in there. I just hit them with that. Ban.
Thing too. She was one of the few girls on Fortnite, and she had a creator code on Fortnite, and she was one of the most popular streamers on Fortnite. I know people that have had creator codes on Fortnite personally that were making 100 grand a month off of that thing, off of the creator code on Fortnite, and they weren't half as popular as Valkyrie. So she was eating off of everything under the sun. She's not tripping about a couple of gifted subs, but Sneako did say, to be fair, he's like, yeah, this is a messed up situation, but hold up, let's start pointing at them. And he would double down on this situation again 2 days later.
See, he did this shit 2 days later. Come on, bro, he's obsessed. Sneako is one of the incels that can't get with the girl streamer, so now he has to talk shit about them, bro. It's not hard to see. I wish y'all would just hold yourselves accountable and be like, bro, that's it. That's how you is, bro. He was mad because he went down a red pill pipeline, got his girl plowed, humiliation ritual, and then, you know what I'm saying, he can't be with nobody else because he's weird. That's the only reason, bro. That's the only reason, man.
Run into a store.
Yeah, she's like, oh, we cooking right now. She's like rocking back and forth. She's like, oh, she fucking cooking, right? This going viral. We're getting tier 3. We're getting gifted subs. She's like, yeah, then keep crying, man. Keep crying, man. Sips, come in. Woo! It was so hard. I was so scared. Thank you for the gifted subs. I was fearing for my life. Thank you for all the gifted.
That somebody was going to kill us so that somebody would step in and let us in the back. And we were lucky.
So here he says it's a joke. And for Jason the Ween, I mean, it was probably a joke for Jason the Ween too. Like, Jason the Ween just got his couple chuckles.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? He thought it was a joke, that happened to them. Why can't Jason laugh? You know what I'm saying?
You know the deal.
I thought it was just a joke. It ain't a joke now that you got hit though, right? Like, come on, bro. We gotta stay consistent. If you want to be a bad boy, be a bad boy. Laugh about it. Don't get mad because somebody laughed at you after you done laughed at somebody else's traumatic event. You deserve it. This is his karma, guys. Stop sitting on the internet talking about, oh, violence is the answer. This is his karma. Let it happen.
And he never said like, yo, this is great. He never encouraged it. He never said, I'm happy that this happened. He's like, yeah, that's messed up. But he got a little bit of his joy out of it. And I do think that the analysis of this was incorrect. Like, Valkyrie is not milking. I don't think she's like, Valkyrie and Pokimane are two very different people. Like I said, Valkyrie, she's just not the brightest bulb in the, like, you know, when you buy a pack of light bulbs and then you shake one, you hear the slinky, the piece of metal shaking, and you're like, oh, okay, this one's not gonna work. That's Valkyrae. So she's not like cunning. Pokimane is cunning. Anything that she's doing is with her brand in mind. Valkyrae just seems, you could just tell from
Pokimane just about the bag. You know what I'm saying? She's just about the bag. Valkyrae is like the, from his analysis, because I don't be watching her. I don't be watching any of these people, bro. I work a 9 to 5 right now. Okay, this is part time for me until it get full time. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say she got the tism, because she don't like she got the tism or something. But it's kind of just like a little neuro. Some of the shots ain't firing in there, but I think that just makes, you know, good for personality. You feel me?
her behavior, like, she's like, why do people hate me? What's going on here? Like, especially how she's handling situations now that she finds herself in. She's constantly walking on eggshells, trying not to upset people. And you can't live like that, especially when she's not in an insulated community.
Like, she just look like she got this extreme ADHD. You know what I'm saying?
Where it's just her and her viewers and her work friends, if you want to call it that. So this whole situation was significantly worse because, number one, they're women, which, let's be fair here. Let's be honest. You know, a woman getting stalked is terrifying. Number two, these are girls that make content that is not controversial in the slightest. Like I said, Valkyrae said she was disappointed in her friend's cheating allegations because she was scared that a bunch of people were going to say stuff about her, not saying anything. Like, that's the level of controversy that she gets into. So
dang, he on her nuts.
Girls are getting stalked for no reason. And that's just a situation that we saw. We don't know all of the messages that they're getting, all of the weird parasocial things, which they do farm to a degree. Some of them farm it intentionally. All of that other stuff. Now, with Sneako's situation, he was saying, oh, yeah, they're capitalizing on it. I'm a streamer, this and that. Well, that's exactly what YourRage is talking about. So YourRage, he felt an emotional way about the situation. He never forgot it. And that's what I said about the Sneako situation, where he cannot be walking around in public without security. He just can't have that freedom anymore because he doesn't know what emotion someone attaches to his face, because he's said so much that upsets the entire spectrum of people, left, right, center, any type of religion, atheist, Muslim, Christian. Like, people might say, oh yeah, he's a Muslim now, but like, one of the things that there are probably some Muslims that just remember his face from a clip of years ago when he was like making fun of the religion or mocking it, and they haven't seen anything else since. So that's an issue that he has to deal with. But when it comes to that, he did something that he accused these girls of doing, and that was him saying that, oh, you know, someone's been setting him up. And one of his clip pages would post this.
You're like, how do they do that? How do the birds all know to fly to the same direction and circle without speaking to each other? And New York City is an example of that school of fish with a flock of birds.
Oh, dude, you got offs out here because you're controversial? That dude was sitting there for a second. He's like, wait a second, is that Sneako? Dude, this is Sneako. Dude, I can't believe I found him this fast. Well, I'll take this picture, and Sneako like, huh? I know he felt that disturbance in the forest. That's why he turned around so quick. But he was too late.
Hey, what's up? Film that guy? Just took a picture of me. All right.
And then this is where he got hit. Dang. Dang.
So that's him.
Dang.
Oh, there were two people taking.
Dang. Bro, they was on his ass like he was John Wick or something. That's crazy. Bro, this is why I don't get on the internet and say no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? This is why I just be chilling, bro. I spit nothing but the facts. And I play my game, bro. But these dudes, they be doing nothing but spitting hate, bro. Like, if you spit hate, why do you expect not to get hit? I don't understand that, bro. If you like, oh, I don't got no words. Does that make you better as a person? Honestly, bro, there's elite people eating kids, bro. They're trying to get that Adrenochrome, is that what it's called? The shit from Monsters Inc. They're trying to get that out of kids, bro. And you think popping somebody in the mouth is the end of the world? Come on now.
Photos of now people taking photos of a streamer. Number one, even if they don't know the streamer, they're probably just sending it to the group chat. They're like, yo, what the hell is this? Do you guys know who this guy is? Or they're like, yo, this is that one guy. Now it is odd to just take a photo of someone, especially as in the frame of the camera. That's the funniest part. There's like, you got caught on frame, but Sneako himself would say that it's a setup.
Handle something. Gotta handle something. Give me a second. I'm gonna explain everything. So I'll just briefly say, everybody's been calling me strategizing about how to do this, how to do that. I'm just gonna be completely honest about everything. I'll say this was 100%. It's got to be a setup. It doesn't make sense.
Look at him, scared. He's scared. He's like, oh man, I've done so much controversial stuff. Now they're trying to set me up. How about stop doing controversial stuff, Sneako? You know what I'm saying? You could have been so motivational, but you wanted to be Andrew Tate. And that's just weird. That's weird. And you said the cuties wasn't that bad. Like bro, you're weird, bro. Weird.
That happened like that. Obviously, I didn't see him. I was looking at the chat, and yeah, I'll be honest, I got maced, bro. I got maced right after, so I got hit. You could see it in the video. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Everyone was saying that I could manipulate the situation and lie and stuff like that. I got hit a few times. Get up and immediately pulls out mace and then runs away. And I've never been maced before. It was okay. Just watched it out. I'm fine. This was literally 1 hour ago. So 100%, this doesn't make sense that it was a random person. He had it ready like that. And I'll handle everything. So don't worry about me. I got a lot of streams planned. We have that podcast in a second. I'm not going to harp on this forever. I have several ideas over who it could be, but I'm not going to, it's not no point in speculating. I'll explain the whole story in a second. I have to go handle something. Be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
So he talks about, somebody came after that. Like he walked into a building. I don't know. I don't think he would lie. I will say that. I do not believe that Sneako would outright lie about a situation. And I do think he probably believes.
I don't know, bro. Niggas lie over like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Believes that. Somebody, and then keep in mind, this is the whole milking it thing that he accused them of doing. He would tweet and say $1,000 reward to anyone who has information about the attacker and who hired him. Now, how does this benefit him? Well, number one, these clip pages are just a propaganda arm of the streamer, especially if it's a streamer of the big streamers, especially if it's a streamer that pays their clippers directly. So Sneako, while he is on Kick, I don't believe he's exclusive on Kick, so he doesn't get their clippers just throwing up clips. So he has his own clippers that he pays. Some streamers do. Mizkif is doing this right now because he wants to get the word out of the case that he's fighting on the allegations that his ex-girlfriend Emiru put on. So these are just propaganda arms of the streamers, especially if they are only posting that specific streamer. Yeah, now we're in this era where these are the new newspapers, tabloids, because they're showing up on your feed. You're not going to watch a long Sneako stream or a long Sneako video if you're not a viewer of the guys, but he's a public figure, so he needs to maintain his image, and these pages are a part of doing that.
You know what? I never thought of that. Like, these are like the new news. That is weird. But it makes sense because the demographic that's going to grow up wanting to understand what's going on in the world is going to be the technology demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like, the old people, they're not going to be tapped into what we're tapped into. They're still tapping into the TV. They're zombies to the screen, bro. And I mean, we're kind of zombies to the screen now, too. You, the viewer, are a zombie to the screen. I'm trying not to be. But yeah, dude, this is how we're going to get our news. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that just look at one source and suck on it. I don't get it, bro.
Same thing for a lot of other streamers. I'm not just pointing out him as being the only one that does this. And it is smart, and they should be doing this because your image as a streamer is very important. But for him, what he's talking about, political stuff, You don't think that it's going to bring him more money, more viewers for people to believe like, yo, he's been talking about these people and then he gets attacked? Like, that can't be a coincidence. Of course. And of course he's going to milk it. Especially he's talking about like, oh, you know, I'm not harmed. You know, my face is fine. Kind of like keep talking about the situation instead of moving past it. And he would probably admit this as well. So I understand YourRage's frustration. I think YourRage is right to feel the way that he does. He's like, yo, you're not about to start playing the victim when you were laughing at victims that deserved it a lot less.
Right.
And we don't like to, I wouldn't like to use the word deserved, actually. Let's say victims that did far less to anger people, did nothing to anger people than you did. And I think
victims that experience trauma, like, just say that, bro.
That's a very fair point to make. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. And I'm gonna see you on the next one.
Tight. That was a good video though. But yeah, my final thoughts. Actually, no. I mean, look at this, bro. Because Senna sat up here and defended this dude. She's such a good person.
What happened to Marlon and, you know.
Marlon.
Yeah. Or even, you know, Sneako. Like, you know, you never want to promote people attacking people in public. So, you know, I think you shouldn't promote that. That's never good behavior. And like, obviously we take that stuff very seriously. So, you know, I having experienced it, I know that firsthand. So that just, you know, it sucks. I don't care, chat, I don't care. I know you're saying like, oh, well, so-and-so did it, like, bro, I just don't think you should ever promote that, ever. So, just don't, because it's bad stuff. Or I at least would never, couldn't help myself. Anyways, so you already give them back so we can do it. Couldn't help myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I at least wouldn't.
We are going to Birmingham. We're going to, I think, Birmingham Palace at some point. It's like Birmingham Palace. Someone in Joel's chat said Birmingham. Birmingham Palace is like close-ish. I think it's in London, right?
You want to go to Birmingham?
Senna defends Sneako. These niggas be lying, bro. She didn't defend him. She just said it shouldn't, you know, happen or anything like that. But I don't know, bro. I feel it's kind of conflicting for me. I feel differently because it's like, if you talk bad shit, if you get hit, you know what I'm saying? That's on you, bro. That's on you. I ain't saying go out there and just punch any streamer. That, hey, no, don't do that. You feel me? But if a streamer gets punched, and let's just be clear, I don't want any streamer to be, you know, you feel me? I don't want anybody to be taken out of here. But if you get smacked in the face, hey, that's on you, bro. That's on you.
You know the deal.
But that's the situation with Sneako. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, do your due diligence. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace out.